Hello Pisces, welcome to this channel. This is our weekly reading for the week of February the 11th. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. If this is your Sun sign, remember to watch the Moon and the Rising sign as well. Okay, and if you like what you see here, please do remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts if you feel comfortable. Thank you so much. Now let's see what's coming through for Pisces. So your card for the week is the Tower and Two of Cups. So all three signs that I read for, including your sign, Capricorn and Aquarius, this Two of Cups showed up. So maybe these signs are in your chart or, people in your life. Okay, so with Tower, for some it could be travel coming through, and yeah, it could be travel, something to do with the safety, security. These issues may come up. Something to do with safety, or it could also be your home. Maybe you will come across some maintenance, or it could be your vehicle, something to do with your health, something like that. So the Tower is a blessing in disguise, Pisces. So what I would say is nothing to be afraid of. However, when we are going through that situation, things may feel like a lot for us to handle, but I would say this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe for some of you, this is how I how I see it. The Tower is an obstacle, something that needs your attention. It could be any area of your life. It could be your career, your health, your home. It could be something to do with your relationships, because we have Two of Cups here. So Two of Cups have to do with your interpersonal relationships. And so something about that. It could also be, when the what happens is, when it comes to relationships, this may have something to do with anger and emotional, heavy emotions, let's put it that way. And this is what happens when we push things down, right? When we just ignore things and we don't address things when they pop up. And there comes a time when something small, something very something happens, and then it's like a blast, right? It's like, I can't take it anymore, things like that. So for some it could be that. However, but then like I said, it's a blessing in disguise, right? Because all those emotions that have been sitting in your body, it's finding its way out, and then it's like after the storm, the air clears, right? So you will, after this, you will this is also I would say an opportunity for you to sit down and think about things, what needs to change and what you need to let go of, and what kind of choices you want to make sure that you are to make sure you are building from a place of happiness and joy, whatever it is that's important for you. For some, again, it could be there's something to do with your career, your business, your health, your relationships. So this is an opportunity, a wake-up call for you to pay attention and address whatever is coming across, whatever it is that you are coming across, so things moves in the right direction. So for some, it could be having a conversation and it could be about you letting go of people, places, things that no longer resonate with you anymore. And yeah, it's a chance for you to rebuild and recreate and uh, move things in the right direction. A blessing in disguise, that's what I want to say. And with Seven of Swords here, some kind of communication is coming through. And what I'm also seeing is you might come across some criticism and things like that. Someone questioning the way you do things. Yeah, communication. It could also be travel. Again, travel coming through for some of you. And yeah, this is kind of... this is someone who don't want to face that situation. You know what's coming, and then you are smart enough to get out of that situation so you don't have to face it. So that's what I'm getting from this card. On the other hand, when it comes to your friendships, your relationships, this is also deceptive energy. So you want to be mindful of who you are trusting, who you are confiding in, because something doesn't feel right here. Okay, so now let's see what's on the oracle cards. When it comes to travel, if you are going on a road trip or something like that, you just want to also make sure your vehicle is in good condition, and also you want to check your itinerary and things like that, so you are clear about what's going on. Even with our best plans, sometimes things don't go the way we had expected, right? But at least you just want to make sure the basics have been taken care of, so you don't have to worry about things. And this is also reminding you about your insurance, the policies, all the paperwork. If just in case if something happens, and if you have all the paperwork and things like that, and then you don't have to worry about things later on. Okay, so Pisces, your message for this week is employment change. Okay, so for some of you, it may have something to do with your career, your business, a project you are working on. Maybe some of you, this could also be quitting, leaving something midway. It may have something to do with a commitment. So you getting out of a contract, a group, could be a group situation for some of you. Okay, so the message here is your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. There you go, my dear. So, like I said, this is a blessing in disguise. This is helping you release something that that doesn't resonate with you anymore. So it's time for you to take a leap of faith, spread your wings, and move to the next phase of your life. So maybe some of you have been, what you need to do, but you have been like procrastinating, and now universe is this is a divine intervention. So universe is like, no, you have to do this so you can move on to something bigger and better. So something to do with your career, or it could also be other areas of your life. So let me read this out to you. So change is what I'm seeing here, and but then you are being supported. You may not feel that way, because it may feel kind of a little bit challenging, but then know that you are not alone in this. You have the help and the support. It could be people in your life, or it could also be your guides, your spirit guides, and your own higher self guiding you through this. So the message is, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Yeah. Whatever is happening, this is actually helping you fulfill your dreams. So, yep. Stay positive, stay optimistic. This could also be you redoing things. For instance, if you are a business owner, or something to do with your project, your work, your health, home, relationship, in some area you are kind of redoing things and breaking things down so you can then recreate and rebuild. So it's not comfortable, right? A lot of work. Or it could also be you getting rid of things that you don't need, and decluttering, and letting go of things you don't want, and something like that. Donating, recycling. So it's kind of lot of work, but then it's going to be it's all happening for the best. So, and you are moving in the right direction. So, all right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. If this was your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if this message was helpful, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts if you feel comfortable. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.